I have a massive update for you guys right now. So news just broke that tomorrow, November 10th, 2021, we are going to have a public test realm that you guys can use to test out the new features. The patch is coming out soon, but with it comes an insane amount of content. This must be their content drop they were talking about. There's a new class, there's new enemies, the trading posts are linked, and so much more, guys. There's so much coming in this PTR, and after it's all validated, we test it, and it all looks good for launch, they're going to push it through to the game, and we will see that stuff hopefully this week, I guess. I'm not sure what their timeline is, but oh my god, guys, it's actually massive. It's actually massive. Here, let me show it to you guys. Let me show you. Okay, so first, we're going to look at this. Now, this is a small little thing announcing it, and then there's a page we're going to go to that links to that has all the details. So, this is Alexander, the community manager. This Wednesday, November 10th, we are releasing the public test realm as the team continues to hammer down on fixes. If these fixes pass validation, we will have a patch this week. We will have news on a potential update by tomorrow, 3 p.m. in your local time zone, although it's 3 p.m. is my time zone, so whatever your time zone is going to be. But our current focus is the public test realm, which serves to support our next big update. If we make a patch this week, you'll find an announcement in the official news section of our forums. Otherwise, stay tuned for our next update. Now, what they link to is this. Announcing the public test realm, November 9th, 2021. This is on the New World website. I'm just going to read it to you guys because it's pretty insane and massive. You guys need to know this. Our goal is to provide you with the best possible experience in Eternum. That means getting feedback and testing early and often, especially with our players that have provided phenomenal feedback and helped us track down a plethora of issues since launch. We have many new and exciting changes planned for the future of New World, and as part of that preparation, we'd like to introduce a new program, the New World Public Test Realm, PTR. The PTR is a limited availability server set that will give players an early look at upcoming features. These preview builds are snapshots of upcoming major updates and are not final versions. You may encounter bugs and all sorts of stuff. Hundreds of changes have been made, and the full release notes will be shared on release day. To help with the feedback process, all newly created characters on these worlds will have the opportunity to instantly level to selected level ranges outfitted with appropriate gear and items. By the end of today, everyone with a copy of New World will find the New World Public Test Realm application in their Steam library. Downloading the standalone application allows interested players access to check out the latest preview version and provide feedback. PTR servers will officially open tomorrow, November 10th, at 12 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. UTC. Servers are limited. At the start, there will be one world available in US East and one world available in Central Europe. When the test period is complete and the main New World game is updated with the previewed content, all worlds will shut down and be wiped clean. You will still see it in your application, but it will not show up be active again until their next PTR cycle. If you encounter a bug or exploit or have suggestions to improve a feature or piece of content, we'd love to hear your feedback on our new PTR sub-forum. I'll link that in the description. I'll link all the stuff in the description, by the way, guys. You can also utilize our in-game feedback tool. We will do our best to address as much of your feedback as possible before the content update makes its way to our live servers. Your participation will help us to deliver awesome content updates in the future. During this iteration of PTR, we would appreciate feedback on the following subjects. New weapon! Void Gauntlet. The Void Gauntlet has manifested in Eternum. Manipulate the powers of the Void to support your allies and debilitate your enemies. With this magical DPS/support hybrid, it's the first weapon to scale on both intelligence and focus. Oh my god, I know the armor set for this, guys. I know the armor set for this. Making it a great pairing with the life staff and other magic weapons. The Annihilation Tree focuses on maximizing damage at close range and revolves around Void Blade, a summoned blade of corrosive void energy. The Decay Tree offers ranged healing and debuffs and revolves around Orb of Decay, a dual-phase projectile that can debuff enemies and heal allies. With its arsenal of buffs and debuffs, the Void Gauntlet is perfect for group combat and can significantly bolster your allies at the expense of your enemies. That sounds like it's going to be really fun for Wars. I'm really excited about that. There's a little, picture, obviously, of what its weapon looks like and stuff. That's huge. I am so excited that intelligence and focus. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so interesting. I know the armor set for that, guys, so make sure you're subbed because I'm going to get onto that once that goes live. I'll tell you guys how to get the best gear for that. New missions and mobs. Enemy type. So now we're going to start paraphrasing more, because this stuff's, you think it's big, but it's not that big. So new dangers, First Light, Monarch's Bluffs, and Everfall. It's Vangarian Hewers, Vangarian Scouts, Vangarian Knights, Vangarian Archers, level range 16 to 20, which is, I mean, most of us aren't going to care. Most people watching this are already like level 30 plus, if not 60. Enemy variety, though. Reinforcements have arrived. Be on the lookout for new enemies scattered across the turnip, such as the Withered Swarmancer, Beetle, the Lost Shaman, Pirate Alligator, Ancient Guardian Pyromancer, and Enhanced Corrupted Laborers. These additions will bring unique combat encounters to our lower level open world experience. So this might also be lower level, actually. Okay, new enemy quests. What brings these new and ruthless visitors to shore? Seek out Abigail Rose in the wilds of Western Everfall to get started on one of 2 new quests available which deal with the arrival of the Vangarians. While their motives for coming south may remain a mystery, one thing seems clear. This is just an expeditionary force. More will come. Dude, they're totally hinting that I'm assuming that in December or January, then we're going to have some kind of almost like expansion type of thing with more of this. So this is just like a hint at what's to come in the future. Pretty massive drop right there of a hint. That's pretty cool. New legendary weapon quest. I'm looking at you, level 60 players. Alongside the release of the Void Gauntlet, we're also releasing a new legendary weapon quest series. Upon reaching level 60 and maximum skill level with the Void Gauntlet, players should seek out Antiquarian Abington in Reekwater to start this epic endeavor. Note that you'll need to have completed Magaki's Stratagem in Shattered Mountain and Legatus Fulvius's quest series in Reekwater to qualify. Improved main storyline quests. Quests in the main storyline have been improved with new task types and quest variants, including wave events, destructible objects, and proximity nodes for tracking. You'll see some of these as you progress through the story, and more improvements are still on the way. PvP faction missions are already going to hit. Okay. So our goal is to add more variety for PvP players and create a balanced experience for players highly engaged with territory control. 3 brand new PvP faction mission types have been added. In addition, almost all PvP missions now reset on death rather than being forfeited. Note that poach missions have been removed for a better directed set of PvP missions. Interesting. No more killing animals, I guess. That's actually really nice. Control points. These missions send you out to capture control of forts. That's cool. That is that's going to add a lot of content for PvP. Intercept. Defeat enemy faction members and collect their tears. They're going to cry little crocodile tears, I guess. Okay. War camp loot. Retrieve hidden plans at the enemy war camp. Okay, that one I'm not sure how that one's going to be. That is, oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, that's going to be fun. I was literally just in Evanscale the other day helping my faction declare war. This would have been so much fun. That would have been so much fun. Same for Everfall right before that. We did Everfall like the other day, and it was fun. New trading post experience. Here we go, guys. It's happening. Trade post update. All trading posts have been linked and are now unified. You can buy and sell the same results from any trading post in the world. Fees for buy and sell orders are defined by the settlement that you are posting from. Additionally, transaction taxes on purchases you make are defined by the settlement in which you are making the purchase. Items listed in sell orders that expire return to the settlement from which they were posted. We think this is an exciting opportunity to collaborate more closely with you, and we look forward to working with you all on improving New World. Thank you so much for your participation. So facts, how do I access the PTR? You can just, it's free if you have a copy of the game. You just got to download it and join when it's available. Can I play it with or transfer my live characters? No, they'll give you characters at appropriate level with all the appropriate gear for whatever they're testing. Can I provide design feedback regarding what's included on the PTR? Not really. Our main focus is this phase is improving quality, although we appreciate any feedback. I have a problem. How can I contact customer support? Code of contact, PTR, contact support through live chat and whatever. I don't want to participate in PTR. Can I remove the app from my library? Players can manage visibility of the New World public test realm, stream library entry, opening up the game options, right click, blah, blah, blah. You gotta know. Right click, manage, offers the hide game function. Well, there it is, guys. Massive update coming to New World. This is insane. This is so much. Like, actual content drop. Not just, we're fixing things. New class. Random new missions, which this is not too crazy, but PvP missions, oh, that's huge. Oh, that's going to make the game so much more fun for the end game. And the new trading post experience, which some people have mixed feelings on, but it's a big change. It's a big change. And now I'm assuming this does not include, there's probably when the patch comes out, they're also going to have things like we fixed this, we fixed that, we fixed this, we fixed that, all that type of stuff, like they normally would. And they're going to have the content drop. That's how this is looking. So this is just insane. Actual massive content drop. And what's really crazy about this is I just want to commend the dev team for New World that the game is only, like a month and a half old, and we're already about to see a pretty massive content drop. That's huge. That is really, really good foreshadowing for the future of how they're going to develop this game. Because I played other games, Cyberpunk, anyone, you know what I'm talking about, where it was like, game came out, and we got to wait, like, literally, they never really had a big patch, let's be honest. Their big patches were fake, okay? They weren't even that big. And their downloadable DLC were like a free jacket, and that was it. So this dev team really shows what can happen if a dev team actually pours, freaking blood and tears into making this stuff as fast as they can. I mean, this is amazing. This is honestly amazing. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited too. That's what's going on. We're getting a new class. That new class might change everything. We're going to see how those abilities go. Hopefully it has debuffs that reduce enemy healing. That's what we need. Now, I don't know if it'll have that or not, but that would be really, really nice. Trading post linked. You better buy up things now or sell things now, because most things are probably going to drop in price because of the increased availability of making money anywhere you are. You can just go cut greenwood up in Shattered and sell it if you need money. Well, you can't cut greenwood in Shattered realistically, but you know what I mean. So that's going to be big. And those PvP missions, if you're a PvPer, open world PvP, capturing territories is going to be so much more fun now. That's going to make it so much more fun. No more having to kill 5 turkeys in Everfall and literally never getting it done when you're zerging 50 people. No more of that crap. So, great changes. Amazing stuff. Be sure to download that PTR, whatever you got to download for tomorrow. And tomorrow it will be up, and we can all try it out if you want to help them test. If not, that's fine too. I will definitely be in there checking it out, though, myself. And if you have any feedback, go to their forums, give them feedback. Use a submit feedback thing, which was right here, submit feedback, and help them out if you guys can. And they would appreciate it a lot, I'm sure. But that's all for this update. Let me know in the comments what you guys are most excited about from all those changes, or what you are not excited about. Also, make sure you're subscribed for future news updates from this channel, gold guides, money guides, other guides, any relevant information. When this goes live, I'm going to try to think up a good video for how to build this new class as far as gear goes, because I'm a big crafter in this game. So I have almost 200 of everything at this point. I know all the gear sets. I know exactly what gear I'm going to be throwing on that thing probably, but I'll have to double check. And I will get that to you once it goes live. So make sure you are subscribed for that. So now you know what's going on. Giant content dump coming here in hopefully a few days or a week. And I'm super excited about it. It's going to be a fun time out here in New World.